Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
I promise you, this is not a political podcast.
Jump from the deep end of the pool, set up the mood. Paranoid radio, set up the mood. Paranoid radio, set up the mood. Paranoid radio, set up the mood. 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 Set up the mood.
The dope hat. I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying. I'm just saying I haven't gotten my patch yet, eh? I checked
will
the
send
mail.
it to you.
I checked the
You-
mail. I don't see the patch.
You live on the other side of the fucking planet. It's gonna be hard to send it to
Oh,
you.
here we go. You got to throw it around the curve, I guess.
Guys, a bee doesn't spend energy or time telling a fly that honey's better than shit. If you're going through something and you need to talk to someone, hold on one more minute, please. Go to paranoidradio.com and chat with me. Or chat with the 24/7 lifeline. The link is in the hub. Testicles 1, 2, testicles. Welcome back to Paranoid Radio Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah. I'm running a little, I'm low fumes here because the next special guest I have on the show, he's been here before, but he's talking like this. Like if it's a secret or something, and he's going to be on the show today. Anyway, I like the vibe. I'm talking to an AI-generated automatic rooster or whatever the fuck he called it. Anyway, the first thing I want to tell you guys, I want to thank the Lord for allowing me to be here today, and I want to thank every single one of you for allowing me to enter your space. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to check us out at paranoidradio.com. Drop a 5-star review on Apple Podcast because that allows other people to enjoy the show. I have some announcements, guys, before we even start. YouTube is on. We're getting a slow traction on YouTube. It's okay. I'm not expecting it to blow up on YouTube anyway. I just did it for you guys because you guys are fucking lazy. You guys don't want to spend 5 seconds of your life to go to the search bar and search for paranoidradio.com or at least on Rumble. But anyway, you can find us on YouTube. Edited shows. I fluffed it up with a little bit of light, what's it called? What are they called, bro? Light things? You know, a little intro, a little soft intro and a soft outro. It's still unedited show for the most part, and you can check us out also on Rumble, obviously, if you guys can't find us on YouTube. You can find the link of YouTube on the description of this show, also on paranoidradio.com. And if you're on Instagram, you can also find it on Instagram. Guys, Ireland, you guys are growing. The audience out there in Ireland, I think there's like 380 people now listening in Ireland. I want to let you guys know something. I fucking love you. If you're in Ireland today listening to paranoidradio.com and you haven't checked us out yet on YouTube or Instagram, hit us up. DM me so I can get the size of your shirt and I could send one out to Ireland. I'd rather send shit to Ireland than Canada. I'm just
Tariffs,
playing,
the
dog.
tariffs. The tariffs are going to hit us.
Because of the fucking tariffs.
The
Anyway.
tariffs are going to hit us.
Oh, allow me to jump in from the deep end of the pool and set in the fucking mood. Please give a warm welcome to the next special guest of this amazing episode. Guys, he's been here before. He is the host of, one of the hosts of the Talking Roosterz podcast. What's up, Rico?
Shalom, brother. Shalom.
What the fuck is this?
What do you mean, guy? This is the future, bro. This is how conversations are going to be done. We're in the metaverse, baby. Look, and in the metaverse, I chose to be winning. Can you see my head? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I put the Jewish hat on, the podcast is about to skyrocket. All right.
Dog, you know what, bro?
Baby. Peep the hat. Can you see the hat? I wish I could move. I wish it would pick up my arms and I could fuck around my hands. Oh, forgot to swear to YouTube. My bad.
You can still fuck. Who cares?
You know what it is? So what's good, brother? Talk to me.
You know what, bro? First of all, everybody, I want you guys to make sure you check out Talking Roosterz podcast. He has no agenda. He doesn't plan shit out. He just goes with the fucking flow. And he's extremely good at it. I've met Rico from a very long time. He kicked it on the show for a couple of times already. He started listening to the show. Then he created his own show, as everybody should be. And he's killing it out there, bro. And he's one of my brothers and one of my best friends in the freaking game and a loyal friend, if anything. So make sure you check him out, Talking Roosterz podcast, in the description of this show. And in the name of remembering, I'm sorry if I'm stuttering here. Remembering Tank, my best friend outside of the podcast, because he freaking abandoned Paranoid. Yeah, Tank. If you're here, still listening to the show, fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. We're taking over your segment. This is no longer Tank's segment. I fucking claim it right here, right now. It's over. What is happening is coming back full throttle, and the owner of that segment's gonna be the one and
No,
only
no, no, don't do
Rico
that.
for
Don't do
Talking
that.
Roosters. Come on,
No,
dog.
don't
You
do
fucking
that, buddy.
said, bro.
I said I like the vibe, bro. You don't throw me under the bus like that with Tank. Next thing you know, I got to knock on the door. A bunch of fucking dogs are circling me. Nah, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Insects and shit. He's a insect whisperer, bro.
Oh yeah, he's into bugs and shit.
He's into bugs, bro. Yeah, he's into bugs so much that he exterminates them. He's an exterminator also.
Oh fuck, that's crazy. He's like Dexter.
He's like fucking
He's
Dexter,
like Dexter
bro.
for bugs, yo.
He's like a fucking Mexican Dexter, bro. El Dexter.
That's insane. So what else is good, bro? Talk to me. Hey,
All right,
let me
bro.
ask you a question. Let's start off with shit right off the bat here. Do you believe those chicks went to space?
I haven't seen
Again,
enough
you
of
believe
the
in
information.
What's the information, bro? They were there for 8 minutes. What's the
I
information?
seen how they aged, though. I seen that one before they left, and then how they came back. And that's all I've seen. Oh yeah, and Katy Perry saying it's like my own something great, so something about the darkness and the beyond. I don't know what the
Bro.
fuck she said.
Yo, you're around my age. Back in
Yeah.
our time, bro, you had to be specially trained and in tip-top shape to go to space. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, how does it go from that to where like Katy Perry's up there? Bro, fucking Jeff Bezos chick. What is that chick even famous for? Nothing?
I don't even know because she's dating Jeff Bezos.
Is that it?
Sucking dick really gets you to the top.
I'm telling you, if I was a female, if I was a female, bud. But anyways, and all of a sudden, everyone
Finish what you were gonna say.
Right, negative, bro. That's an inner thought. All right, that's for me, myself, and if I was a female.
Started it, you AI generated fucking machine. I can't even take you
Shalom,
seriously.
shalom. All right.
It's
So you're telling me
retarded.
now, anybody can go up there. Anybody, bro. Here's the thing, yo. At the speeds that those rockets go at, like, there's Formula One racers. Then from there you got to go like the fighter jets because they reach what, like Mach 3.
Yeah.
And then you
Mach
got these
5, I
guys
think.
that are going at like almost 20,000 fucking miles an hour shooting into the air. Bro, and 5 random chicks were able to do that? That makes sense?
It doesn't make sense.
Shalom.
And shalom.
Right?
I think you saying that is gonna get me dinged on YouTube. You
What do you
fucking
mean, man?
idiot.
We're getting the numbers, bud. Look at the hat. Look at the hat. Fuck, I wish you read me better.
Shalom. Anyway, no, I think it's freaking retarded. I did see that they aged differently when they came back, and then the stupid jokes that they were playing when they got off and they started kissing the ground. I don't know much of the stories. This is where you come in, if anything, bro, because I don't know anything of the story, and it just happened about 48 hours ago.
Buddy, here's my thing. Yo, they were up there for only 8 minutes. None of them pulled out their own personal phone for footage. Did you notice that? Wouldn't that be something you would want for yourself as well? Not just the shit that's out there. Wouldn't you pull it out yourself, your own phone?
They're
And
probably
there
going to
were-
tell you that because of the G-force upon taking off with the rocket, you can't have devices on your body or something because of how hot they can get or battery or something. They'll make up some stupid radioactive malware, malfunction, battery
Let me ask you a
overheating
question.
on your
What
pocket
about
shit.
the reactions? When they saw the moon, the reactions didn't feel genuine. If you're in space, bro, I feel like, again, I don't believe in that idea of space, but even if I went to just the part that everyone can go to, I feel like my reaction would be way more than that. Like, it would be more fucking, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, lively, so to say. Theirs was very, like, watered down. They're like, oh my God, look, it's the moon. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's just a lot of little things that doesn't make sense.
We gotta find that video, bro. I swear.
Bro, let me see
I
if I
gotta
can, I'll send it to you right now.
And if so, we'll start sharing the screen here.
I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm just gonna send it to you through the Instagram.
Boom! It should land on my feed. But we have to play that video, guys, and we have to look at their face expressions because I do not believe they went to the moon or whatever the fuck they did.
There, just sent it to you.
Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's just talking roosters. All right, and guys, I'm gonna minimize this, and I'm gonna start showing you this.
Shalom.
Is it?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, while you're getting that video out, yo, let me jump on to the next topic. the dire wolf.
Oh yeah.
Okay, your thoughts on that? Legit, you
Uh,
believe? Keep in mind, I believe the dire wolf obviously is a real thing. It's not like a dinosaur. I believe in the dire wolf. But do you believe they brought back a dire wolf?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they did. And the reason I'm saying that is because these people are focusing more on how to play God than actually save people's lives. You can bring back a fucking dire wolf from what? From 3,000 years ago? What? 6,000 years
They
ago?
said they
From
said
I
it's
don't know,
15,000 years
15,000 years ago? But
was the
you guys
last dire
can't
wolf.
fucking fix cancer. You guys can't fix AIDS. You guys can't fix people's mental illness. It makes no fucking sense, man.
Oh, buddy, I got the answer for you right here. Cancer, they found cures already. Like Korea has a shitload. What was the second one? AIDS, if you got the money, that doesn't exist. And mental illness, I think too many people use the word mental illness too loosely nowadays. Do you know what I mean
What do
by
you
that?
mean too loosely? We're
Uh,
running people running amok out here, bro.
I think there's just some bad people. I don't think it's necessarily mental illness, everything. I think some people are just bad people. I
So
think we like
talking
to,
Rooster sent me an attachment, and I got that video popping up right now.
here we go.
Hopefully,
Let's
I'm not
see.
lagging.
Watch. So click on that one. And I think the next slide is the video.
Go. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, the long, yeah. I don't hear shit. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I don't buy into it. Like, I would be more. Look at this dumb broad.
I was so boner, by the way.
Who, Katy Perry?
Oh
I think
yeah,
she's
she can take it.
nasty. I think here's the thing. She's good looking, but I think she's nasty because, like, remember there was a rumor where like Orlando Bloom doesn't shower. He goes like a month without showering, and this chick's
And why do
banging
the
that.
spacesuits have to be appealing?
What do you
They're
mean?
bell bottoms for God's sake. They look like Selena pants, bro.
Do you see what I'm saying? None of it makes sense from like when we were growing up. What they told you what going into space is like. Anyone can do it now. Oh, bro, you see the patch? You see the patch on her? Upside down, it looks like the Baphomet goat. Did you notice that? So
What the fuck?
the
The
patch for the
symbolism,
space
huh?
mission, yeah. If you flip it upside down, it legit looks like the goat face. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is bullshit.
You know what? A lot of people are gonna be like, why can't they just be happy that women went to space? Fuck you. No, I'm not
Here's the
unhappy
problem. It's
that
also
women
it's also
didn't.
the women. It's the women who went to space.
Oh damn. Oh, you want to go
That,
take it there? That's
that's what I
fucking
think the issue
personal
is.
shit.
Like, no, it's who the fuck is Katy Perry to be one of these chicks go to space? There's probably some broad out there that has devoted her whole life to that.
Yeah.
Deserves to go up there, but she's
Mhm.
not part of the agenda, bro. She can't sell the lie.
Watch
Katy
Katy
Perry's
Perry
already in the
sell out
pocket.
some tours. Isn't she going to tour
100%,
recently?
bro. I don't know if she is. I stopped listening. Yeah, I stopped listening to music as soon as I went down rabbit holes, bro.
I'm a fucking right now. I promise on my mama, bro. If she has a tour coming up right now, bro,
You're buying tickets.
I'm buying tickets.
All right, shalom, guy.
Shalom. All right, here we go. Let's search this out. Don't look at my screen, guys, because I was doing my taxes earlier.
What are you
And
going to look
here
up?
we go.
Direwolf?
No, I'm gonna look up the freaking thing. Google, because I trust Google more than Bing. Here we go. No, I don't. I'm not, this video is not sponsored. All right. Is Katy Perry going on tour? So Katy Perry, there she is. July
Yeah.
13th,
Oh, so she is.
Inglewood, California. So she is. Katy Perry Inglewood. So she goes Los Angeles, 27. Katy Perry, or live in Anaheim. So Katy Perry is launching her tours.
Katy Perry,
23
the
concert tour
astronaut, is
dates.
about to go on tour.
So this is what it was. It was a fucking publicity stunt.
That's even
That's
crazier.
exactly what it was. Get the fuck out. Katy Perry posts video of her Blue Origin flight featuring outer space to reveal. Oh, there it is. Outer space reveal of tour set list. So she used it as a fucking prop to jump on board, ride that fucking space stick
That's insane,
into,
dude.
yeah, fake and gay. I fucking told you, bro.
But again, along with that, let's go to the wolf.
Mm.
Here's why I call bullshit on the wolf.
Yes.
One, all you see are these puppies that look like any other fucking wolf I'm assuming in the world. Again, I'm not a wolf expert, shalom. But I'm pretty sure a puppy gray wolf or whatever is the same as the dire wolf. They all look the same. Yes or no?
Well, and now I'm gonna start sharing this because I like the way that you bring these topics in, and I'm gonna keep sharing. So I'm sure this is gonna be very interesting for everybody to watch, and some people on YouTube might wanna. Guys, I'm not that good at fucking sharing screens, right? So fuck you. Anyway, can you see this?
Yes. What are we
Asexually
looking at there
extinct
right now?
dire wolf was a large canine in North America during the Pleistocene and early Holocene epochs, 125 to 10,000 years ago. So this is what they
It's
what
just a
what they brought.
big wolf, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, it's just a big wolf. That's bullshit. Yo, people find woolly mammoth tusks every day. I can't remember what part of Russia. Apparently, it's like known for where like there's tusks sticking out every day. Bring back the woolly mammoth. That'll impress me.
Weren't they talking about that a couple of years ago about the woolly
They
mammoth
were,
being
they were,
something?
but now they brought back the dire wolf, which apparently it's not even a full dire wolf. It's a hybrid, and they brought it back using a tooth and a skull.
Now, how are they going to weaponize these wolves? That's the thing. No, better yet, how are they going to weaponize the technology they use to bring these wolves back? DNA extraction, gene editing, cloning, and embryo
The
transfer.
technology is the CRISPR shit that the Chinese were using, 100%. But secondly, though, I don't think these wolves are going to live. I think they'll die in the next year or so, and they'll be like, we tried, because it's just going to be a regular sized wolf.
This is an interesting topic because we've had the white rhino being extinct. We have allegedly pandas being extinct
No,
as
that's
we
bullshit. Your
speak.
pandas are all they all belong to China, bro. China rents them all out. Every panda in the world belongs to China.
Don't
They're on
fuck.
lease.
I'm a
100%.
panda.
Every panda in the world belongs to China. They lease them out to zoos.
So what? Okay, shut the front door.
Bro, told
Rico,
you, B. Get the fuck. What do you mean, guy? Yo, this is what I do, bro. I
this is
smoke
what
a
I do.
joint and I look up stupid things about pandas, bro. I found out about
Shalom.
this. Shalom,
Don't
guy.
forget.
I found out about this because I remember like 2, 3 years ago, there was an ad that people were hiring in a Chinese zoo for someone to come and hug pandas.
Okay,
He was
guys.
paying 50,000 a year to hug a panda, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
To hug a fucking panda. Wait up, my
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
thing is falling. Wait up. I hate when I have to fix this, man.
That kind of
All
stuff
right,
never
so we
happens
have
to my people. My people were promised good mics 5,000 years ago. All right.
price. This, but shut up. You have a road. You're one of the best ones in the world, dude. I
Shalom.
like
We
this
got
topic.
shoes.
Please, shalom. So look, I put our pandas rented out by China, and it says yes, giant pandas are often loaned or rented to zoos around the world by China, a practice known as panda diplomacy.
How
This is the
crazy
way
is
for
that?
China to engage in international relations and boost its image while also generating revenue. They have
Bro,
exclusivity, bro. Holy
yo,
fuck.
China drops the tariffs on pandas on motherfuckers, bro. All right. They got a panda tariff.
Holy
How
fuck,
crazy is
dog.
that?
Loan agreement. Zoos pay China a significant annual fee up to 1 million per year for the loan of pandas, and China retains ownership of the animals and any cubs born during the wait.
Yo,
So if it's an American panda, why would they take their panda? I don't.
oh, no, no. There's no such thing as American pandas. Every panda you see at the San Diego Zoo, at the fucking LA Zoo, New York Zoo, any zoo belongs to China. They're on lease, they're on loan. And now let's imagine you got a male and a female panda and they decide to bang. Those
Bang bang.
those pandas that are born on American soil that are now American pandas still belong to China. That's the kind of deal they have.
Pandas
They,
are fucking cute though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
bro,
It's a cute
100%,
motherfucker.
they're like retarded. Like you're never afraid of a panda. Do you know what I
You
mean?
never be afraid of a panda.
Here's
Are
the
they even
crazy part.
aggressive?
Apparently not, but here's another wild conspiracy. Apparently there aren't wild pandas though.
Okay, I'm looking that one up. See,
Look
this
that
is
one
why I
up.
love fucking Rico. You're bringing back the old school emotions here, bro. Very nostalgic when I have you on. All right. Are pandas wild?
Wild. Can you find wild pandas? Yeah.
Yes, giant pandas are wild animals. They may
No, no.
continue
Can
to
you
live
find them in the
nature.
wild?
Well, I mean, no, because nobody's been to fucking China looking for pandas, bro. You have to pay $1 million a year to fucking find a panda.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, If you go into the woods, like in LA as well, California, you guys have like brown bears, right?
Word.
There's attacks.
We got
There's
grizzlies. Yeah.
never wild pandas.
Our pandas. So the question is, are pandas?
Can
Are
you still
pandas
find pandas
aggressive?
in the wild? No, no. Are pandas still in the wild? Because yo, a panda would be nothing but food in the wild. They're not
You'll eat some
aggressive at all.
panda meat, bro? You'll
Not
eat
me,
panda meat.
but another animal. Shalom, bro. That's not kosher. I'll never eat panda meat.
Shalom.
You gotta circumcise the panda first. Let's see.
Okay, first of all, what the fuck does shalom mean?
I don't know. Doesn't it mean hello or something? I just joined them yesterday. I joined them yesterday. Okay, I got my
You
hat in the
just,
mail. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it all out as we go along, bro. I'm just
guys,
going along
you are
with
the
it.
first Peruvian Jew that we've ever had on the show. Thank you for being on the show today.
This guy. What are we looking at here?
It says they are still okay. So I asked, are pandas aggressive wild animals? And why? So it comes out and it tells me while giant pandas are generally considered docile, they are still wild animals and can be aggressive in certain situations. Shut the fuck up. You're a wanker. Yes or no? Simple, bro. You
Telling you,
know?
bro. You've never seen a panda attack. Google panda attacks, and you're going to see pandas hugging people.
Get the fuck. Have you Googled this, bro?
I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't remember what I do a lot. Guy, I'm a new man now. All right.
Why? You've been delivered or what?
All right. Let's see. What are we looking at here? While giant pandas are generally peaceful, prefer to avoid their strong bears and sharp claws.
Attacks are rare, but incidents have occurred while pandas have bitten humans in zoos, conservation
Eh,
settings, and even their natural habitats. So they're fucking dumb. They're dumb animals.
anyways, guy, yo, bun the pandas. Let's go on
Fuck
with
them
something
pandas.
else.
I hate
Yo,
you. Hate
talk
it.
to me about the okay, what's that cloth that I'm gonna send it to you? The cloth that Jesus was wrapped in. Have you seen this?
Yes.
Everyone's talking about it now. All
Mm-hmm.
right, peep this, peep this. I'm gonna send this to you.
Ale Marzulli was lightly spoke on it, and we're gonna start sharing screen again here because I can do
Shout
whatever the
outs to Ali
fuck I
Marzulli. I
want.
don't even know who that is, but shalom to him.
Shalom to him, Ali Marzulli, and let me see.
And the reason I bring up this is because they were also talking about the Ark of the Covenant recently. Remember? They're like, oh, the CIA files came out. Oh, look at this guy, eh?
Oh yeah, I'm getting better at
Buddy,
this.
you're getting good at this. I don't know if you can tell I'm in space. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm here with the Blue Origin
yeah.
chicks.
Oh yeah, you with bell bottoms that look like Selena. Hey,
Alright,
bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, they're in.
Like,
These
that's
these girls are
crazy.
bringing this thing in.
Bro, bell bottom NASA pants. Yo, I sent you a thing on your Instagram.
Oh yeah, sorry, I suck at this, guys. Fuck me. Fuck
Maybe it's a
me.
wallpaper, yo, that gay wallpaper you got going on there.
That's fucking Vader, bro. Oh, by the way, me and
Oh.
what's his name? Tank and I are gonna go watch the 20th anniversary of The Revenge of the Sith on the 25th of April.
What's that? Where you watch all 3 movies?
No, it's just The Revenge of the Sith, bro.
Oh,
Fuck, man.
I don't
All right.
know, bro. I'm not.
The burial shroud of
That's it, the shroud.
Christ has actually been found. And who's this? The Washington Post, I assume. All right, the W feed. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask a question. So, do you believe this? You believe this?
I'm
You're
gonna tell you
Jesus
something,
dude.
bro.
Do you believe this shroud? Yo, look at that
1,000.
second image. Look at that second image. 1,000%?
1,000%.
So you're going
And
to
not
tell me,
because okay. Mm-hmm.
you know why Jesus looks like Jesus, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
he's
that
a-
it was a what?
He's an artistic form of a prince, I believe, a white prince. He's not really him.
Yes, some dude like a Cesar Borgiani or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy who never met Jesus and told the painter, "Hey, make him look like me," was so dead on that when the shroud was found, the guy actually looks like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The dude, no one had met Jesus. Okay, and the dude made a painter make a painting, the first painting of Jesus, but he goes, "Yo, make him look like me." And that's why we get this image. And now they found this shroud or whatever it's called. And it just so happens that he was dead on, bro, with the same length of hair, the same kind of beard, the facial structure. He
Well,
was
look, bro.
perfectly dead on with the face of Jesus.
I'm gonna be the only thing that fucks me over here, bro, it's that for two things. So first I'm going to talk about what you said. Um back then in the day, it's not like people were grooming themselves, bro. And I'm a conspiracy theorist. Trust me, I'm a conspiracy theorist. But we have to look at this in a critical way, bro.
So you think
Everybody
everyone looked
looked
the
the
same?
fucking same. This guy, yeah, everybody had, it was a
Racist. Shalom
no.
never happens with us Jews.
Oh
Right.
my god. I like this. You need to make this into a thing, bro. Anyway, shalom. Anyway, this shit right here, everybody looked the same at the time, bro. They had long beards, have long hair. It's not like they were all out there freaking out supercuts trying to get a haircut, bro. That didn't happen. You don't remember supercuts, do you? Early
Yeah.
2000s,
No,
late
we had
90s?
supercuts here. We had supercuts here.
Okay. So I mean, that's easy to get those details in, but there's something that throws me off in this
What?
area. Let me see if I can annotate this little part right here. This shit right here. You see this right here, right? So where
He's
his
holding
arms
his
are at,
crotch?
right? So it's not that he's holding his crotch, but in the Bible, it says that homeboy Jesus, he had this entire section right here, all of his intestines pulled
Sticking
out. In fact, this part of his body, while he was carrying the cross, people didn't even know if he was a man or a woman because of how fucked up his penis was, how fucked up his
Holy, bro, you're gonna
intestines.
call out on Jesus Christ's penis, bro?
Yo, this is biblical. Hashtag look it up.
That's
Guys,
the craziest thing to have biblical dick. Imagine telling a
bro,
chick
no
that.
fucking A, dude.
That's
Oh my God. Well, he was
crazy.
Jewish. I'm sure the tip of his dick was also
Shut-
circumcised. So
Shalom,
someone
you
out
don't
there
know
has
that.
this dick of destiny, whatever. You know what I
Oh
meant.
my God, the foreskin of destiny.
The foreskin of destiny, bro.
That's like that's the ring from Lord of the Rings. That's what they were looking for.
This is
We
wait,
solved
wait.
it.
I'm gonna take that into maybe someone can clone Jesus with the dick of destiny, the tip of destiny. Anyway, the point is this. Check this out. His intestines should have been out. His body was not this fully formed after his death. Before
don't think-
after resurrection, he was completely put together. But before, when he died, he had his intestines hanging out, bro. I'm talking about lacerations. His face was cut open. You could see his cheekbone and muscles of his jaw. I mean, I'm talking about he had no lips, bro. I mean, this guy has perfect mustache. Look at this.
Okay, so I don't remember where I was listening to where they were talking about this, and a dude, it was like a religious guy, claims that this image, so they don't know how this image was printed on it. They believe that this is the image of the moment he resurrected and there was a flash of light, like when the sperm goes into the egg.
That's what they were saying. And Ale Marzulli said that on the show a while ago when I had him on. And yeah, it's one of those.
So you believe the same kind of idea that this is like when that flash of light, like almost X-ray technology.
Well, how else would they have that image, bro?
Oh, I don't know. It's this little thing called fake. I mean,
Faking gay.
shalom, shalom, buddy.
Shalom. Every single time we say retarded, gay, or a bad word, you have to say shalom, bro.
Fuck. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I think these stories are way too crazy coming out. Because I told you, you got this. Yo, a month ago, they said, oh, they released the CIA files about the Ark of the Covenant. And you know the whole Trump connection with that, right? That's where the whole Trump thing is a little bit fucking fishy. Because he apparently has like an exact replica, but there's a theory that it's actually the real one. He just hides it in open sight. And what does the Ark of the Covenant have? It's supposed to have like the commandments inside or some shit?
You want to open that up? Let's show the world. Let's show the mother.
See what the Ark of the Covenant is. I think it's supposed to have the commandments, like it's some type of tablets, I believe.
So now that I know how to play with this shit, it's becoming a lot easier. Oh, look, and Zoom actually takes pictures of everything you're doing. That's fucking awesome, bro. Fucking cool. Eh? Anyway, you said Ark of the Covenant connected to Trump. Let's go to Google real quick.
Yo, why do you? But yeah, I don't. I use AI for almost everything now.
Google AI, same shit. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Same
Like
thing.
Google's fucking with you. I don't trust Gemini.
What do you mean, Gemini?
That's the AI for Google.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Chinese. Everything's Chinese anyway. Decades old CIA documents on Ark of the Covenant. This is Yahoo. President Trump speaks about the Ark. Wait, Ark of the Covenant. This is back in. What are you talking about, dude? Joe Rogan reveals. What does it say here? What does it say? Let me move this thing out of the way.
What he would build if he had Trump money. At the bottom says about Ark of the Covenant.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
look at all
It's
these
fucking
pop-ups. What is this?
retarded, man.
1999, bro? When you get all the porn
Oh,
pop-ups?
shut the front door, dude. I'm trying to freaking try to put this down.
Shalom.
Anyway. Shalom. Wait.
What
I
does the Ark
can't
of the
do
Covenant
it.
contain? That's what I want to know. Like, I'm telling you, I'm positive it's like the commandment. It's supposed to be some religious shit.
So it says here. Wait up, bro. Let me just put this little pop-up away because I can't do it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Joe Rogan reveals what he would build if he had Trump money. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm trying to find out. The Ark of the Covenant Trump's in Mar-a-Lago. That's Spotify.
He has one. He has one in Mar-a-Lago, apparently.
He has the replica.
Here, that's the thing. The conspiracy is that it's actually the real one. He just fucking has it again, hiding in plain sight, right? So to everyone, it's the replica, but
the original Ark of the Covenant is a sacred chest in Hebrew Bible. Shalom.
Shalom.
that held 3 key items: the Ten Commandments tablets, all right, a pot of manna, and Aaron's rod. These items symbolize God's covenant with Israel, his provision in the wilderness, and the divinely appointed priesthood. Now, I do know there's parts of the Bible. It's another one of those rods, powerful rods. God likes to do miracles with rods. Just keep it like that.
Oh, buddy, I do miracles with rods.
Oh. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yo, so allegedly, the priests, they had to be untainted, which means almost holy, and no man is holy. So they would tie a ring, a string to your ankle, and then have the freaking priest be all like holified or whatever, sanctified. And then they would open the curtain, and everybody would close their eyes, and then he would walk. What priest had the balls to go in there would walk, touch the covenant, and open it and see inside of it. And only the righteous would be able to come out. No one ever made it out. So they would tie that string to their foot. So in case they heard, if somebody fell, they would pull them and drag them out. They would automatically die.
What? Yo, you know what that sounds like? Aladdin. In the movie Aladdin, remember, only a certain person can go into that tomb and get the treasure, the little bee, and everyone else, it would suck them in. Maybe I wonder if they got the idea from that.
Well, that's where they got the idea from, most likely. Nothing new under the sun, big dog.
I'm saying that maybe the Bible got the idea from the Aladdin movie.
What? Shalom, dog. Stupid.
Yeah,
anyway, dude, when did this transformation come through, bro? When did you become a Peruvian Jew? They're everywhere now.
Yesterday, buddy. I saw my guy Amari Stoudemire, and I go, yo, if this guy can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? But I'm just doing it in the meta world. I want to be, I want to get a head start in the meta world.
I appreciate that a lot. And I'm going to tell you something. I'd rather you do the Jew stuff and Shaloming or whatever, rather than the Scientology and any other one of these cults, quite frankly.
Oh, I don't know, buddy. Hey, Scientology's looking kind of good too.
They're all connected. I think they're all connected towards the end.
You ever heard of this? Fuck, what are they called? The spaghetti meatball, some shit like that. They believe in an alien.
The spaghetti flying monster.
Is that a real thing, dude? I looked it up. It has a lot of traction being real, but I don't believe it can be real.
It was based off this book about something. You want to look it up?
Look it up. Google that shit, yo, GTS.
GTS that shit. Hashtag look it up. Here we go. What is the flying spaghetti?
Because, I remember when I looked up, I was like, fuck, like it has real, but there can't be people who believe in it.
So
it's got to be a tax thing. That's what's got to be.
A tax thing?
Like someone created this religion strictly for the tax breaks of a religious thing. You know what I mean?
This flying spaghetti monster, FSM, is a satirical deity in the central figure of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, also known as Pastafarianism. I can't fucking read. It was created as a parody of intelligent design and to protest the teaching of the creationism in public schools. Oh, wow. So it was created to challenge the creation, basically the theory of creation. The FSM is depicted as a floating mass of spaghetti with meatball eyes and a noodly appendage. So, satirical. What? It was parody. It was meant to be.
That's kind of fucking. That's a relief, to be honest with you.
And it's in Britannica,
kind of world
bro.
Where it could have happened. That's crazy.
That is insane. I know there's books about it, and there is a Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. It's a satanic church, bro. That's what it is. It's the anti of creation. It's the anti thing,
Buddy, now you're gonna tie in Satan with spaghetti guy. What are you doing to me?
bro. Well, who else
You know,
uses spaghetti, meatballs, and pizza on fucking satanic
fucking
shit for kids?
Italians, bro. Yo, that's the whole Pizzagate has been fucking. Let me tell you what ruined pizza for me. When someone said, "Yo, think about the Ninja Turtles. They're lizardous people. They're being ran by a rat with a big nose, which they try to say to my people, shalom. And all they do is eat pizza all day. All they want is pizza. So they're trying to make that connection, right? Like that the Ninja Turtles were basically pedos. Fucking ruined pizza for me.
Well, they tell you what they are doing in secret so that they can get away with it. You are feeding that information. Don't even let me get into the spiritual talk, bro, because that's what they do. It's freaking called and they show it to you to your kids. So by the time you and I are adults, it's normal. It's normal that lizards eat freaking pizza and kill your kids and take them to the fucking darks and depths of the fucking of what's it called? The sewer system.
Yeah,
Gators live in the sewer system.
pizzas.
Remember?
That's there's that that's the other thing. There's that statue in New York, right? With the gator taking a baby into the sewer.
What? What statue?
What? Come on, bro. You got fucking flashy out in NY and you ain't catching the
Statue in New
boots on
York
the
City.
floor.
Yeah, we talk about fucking politics, not crazy stuff like this. You stoner. Statue in New York, taking kid.
Yeah, gator taking baby statue, right? Oh, some shit like that. Oh, there it is, guy. No, that's not. This one right here, the one at the far. You see the bronze one? Yeah. So apparently,
This shit right here.
yeah. Apparently, the story behind this is that there used to be a rumor that there were gators living in the sewers of New York City. So that's what this is supposed to like be a homage to, you know?
That's insane.
I don't know. Do with that information with what you will, bro.
Fucking retarded. Shalom. Ladies and gentlemen. Rico Suave just swapped by over here. He's definitely a character, and I couldn't be more thankful and honored to have him on the show. This episode actually drops tonight because we were fucking cool like that. Yo, everybody, Rico, let them know where they can find you, big dog. I almost lost the track. I thought I forgot that we're supposed to do this professionally.
Yo, we gotta find us on all the major podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple. That's Talking Roosters with a Z at the end. Again, just a little bit of everything, right? I have no agenda. I talk about what kind of current events and see what happens from there. Yo, somehow connects to lizard people. Shalom.
Yo, I need you to next time come in as a fucking rooster with the shalom hat on. That'd be great.
I gotta learn how to make my own. Like this was like a quick creation when you did it right through Zoom.
Ooh. Anyway, good shit. Ladies and gentlemen, check them out. Talking Roosters with the Z at the end. Talking Roosters podcast is on the description of the show. Do not forget, guys. If you guys are going through anything, guys, dudes' lives matter. We don't want no more parents. We don't want no more moms, no more wives, no more sisters, no more fathers, brothers, or uncles dead. We need you guys alive. We need you guys spreading the word about Paranoid Radio Podcast, and most importantly, facing God. Have a little fear inside your God for God. Have a little respect for yourself and love yourself. If you need anybody to talk to, make sure you check us out at paranoidradio.com, and we have a hotline link there now. Also, we're on YouTube. Make sure you check us out on YouTube, and that is absolutely free. You can check us out at any given moment. Spread the freaking word, guys. Drop a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify, because that allows other people to enjoy the show as much as I enjoy making it. Peace. Ooh, are we still recording? Yes. Stop recording. Here we go.